Welcome back to Laura's Design Studio. We are doing a project for Coasting Through the Week, which is a Wednesday collaboration with Resin Me Up, that's Mary, and Epoxy Me That, that's Tammy, and Marvelous Artsy, who's Marva. So we are going to use this tray from Resin Molds Express that I just hauled the other day. It is a bow knot tray. And we are going to use, they also gave you some mica powders. So we're going to use this orangey colored one. And I have 2 ounces of Bond Craftor 1-to-1. Okay. And we're going to use this color for the beads around the tray and also that bow. It's pretty transparent. There isn't much left in here, so we're just gonna pour that in. I want this not as transparent as it was looking, so this looks like it has some, I don't know, like maybe like a small glittery, yeah, it looks like it's got glitter or something in it. Guess we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so I'm going to pour the bow and then we're going to pour all the way around. There's a part right here that doesn't get poured with that, so we're going to do this. Okay. Might have to take a little bit out of these bubbles around the tray, because we just want them even with the surface. Okay. I'm going to set that over to the side. I do have another tray here, or not tray, I have another mold here that I'm going to be pouring any extras in. This is a dragon mold. So, now I'm a little off camera for you guys. Okay, there. So I'm going to scoot it to the back here and turn on the heat mat and get that part of the tray cured up. I see a hair in there. There we go. I'm just pouring these as little extras I will use these on, they can be keychains, drill a hole. I will probably use them on some of my projects. I'll fill that one the rest of the way when I pour something else. And I will be back when we're ready. Welcome back. As you can see, I'm doing a few different projects here. Don't worry, you'll see them all on Wednesday. It's for 2 different collaborations. So, but we are on this bow knot tray, and we are ready to pour the next layer. As you guys probably are like, what did you do? Yes, this was orange when we poured it. This powder from Resin Molds Express, I did not read, but luckily it worked out great because this color will go with everything I'm doing to this. These are thermochromatic powders that we got. And this is the orange yellow one, which works out great. So I have mixed up 2 more ounces of the Craftor tabletop, and I have used coffee in mica powder, and we are just going to now fill the rest of this tray with this coffee. Not sure how much it's gonna take. Like I said, this is a new mold from Resin Molds Express. Looks like we might have a little left over. So that was way less than I thought. Let's see here. Oh, I see a string. Hopefully I got it. Okay guys, I will find a mold to do something with the little bit that's left here, and we will be back when we are on the next step. See you soon. Back to Lars Design Studio, and we are here for the demold. So here are the dragons. I went ahead and demolded them. This is a thermogenic powder. So right now they're yellow because they just came off the heat mat, but they go orange. They feel cool. Maybe it's, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see if they change colors. I went over this one with black. I still have to clean them up, but you can see a little more of the detail there. And then we had the little turtle and the little gecko. So let's get our mold here. Take this off. This again is that thermogenic powder. So it's orange and yellow. You saw we put it on, it was orange. Then as it was sitting on the heat mat, it turned this bright yellow. Now this one is somewhere in between. I'm not sure. But that's okay. We're putting a cow on. Let's see. I am gonna figure out how to make him fit in here. So this is a DTF, so you don't really have to use a top coat over it because they are waterproof, all that good stuff. So I cut around this to begin with to cut off some of this excess stuff, and I'm going to cut it down a little more and get as much of it as we can on. Let's see. Where did you go? There you are. All right. Okay, let's do it. Now to get it separated. Yeah. There we go. Yes, his little horn's gonna go up on the bow. Okay. Now we just take the top plastic off. There we go. There we go. So there is our coasting through the week collaboration piece using the Resin Molds Express bow coaster and a little DTF from Amazon, and of course our our micas are the brown, and then we did use the thermogenic, which will be interesting to see if this goes back to orange as soon as it's cooled down all the way. There you go. That is this week's collaboration piece, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.